I'll fight every nigga in MTO. No, you won't. Facts. Go, man. I press the pound, the ring, wake up the whole crib. Just to let the niggas wanna jack the millions. That shit so swell. This nigga died. Don't jack my shit without throwing up L's, nigga. L's, nigga. Now step outside.
Yeah. Y'all boys don't want smoke, y'all want no cancer, want no helium. Yeah. I control the story. Yeah. I control the story. I control it. Y'all boys don't want smoke, y'all don't want cancer, want no helium. Chopsy be concealing them. That shit ain't no healing up. I control the story.
Nah, this my nephew who I'm gonna have playing the tournament next year. I wanna show Bullie.
You wanna back them be with her. Y'all boys don't want smoke, y'all don't want cancer, want no helium. Chopsy be concealing them. That shit ain't no healing up.
Like, he's still balling, but if you could do 5 on 5 full court, that means he gotta be teams. Like, yeah, hell yeah, nigga, that gotta be a time limit.
At least like 3 songs.
Like, basically what that gotta do, it gotta be like an all-star game type shit. Everybody that wants to play, it'd be 14.
That'd be fire. That way it won't be cheating to have this nigga in the tournament.
Right.
I still want him in the tournament. I want to change him.
No, that's not fit. Just like a K-Jack wasn't even fit.
Yo, don't play next year, bro.
I'm not playing next year.
So why you care? You don't
I already
care.
said that I'm not playing next year.
So you don't care? I'm playing next year with this nigga, bro.
Play with him. Shit.
It's gonna be over. You'll be doing shit like this on Black. Black got throw me out the league. Nah, y'all niggas cheating. Because when I went to the gym last week, I went to Gaucho's. He there practicing, and I'm like, I showed up a little drunk too. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, yo, I got the camera. I'll bust your ass, my nigga. They like, yo, uncle, I'm not even gonna embarrass you like that. I'm like, nigga, I'm dead ass. Like, see, we talked about all that other shit off camera, because I didn't know if you want to keep it all battle rap or let niggas know some behind the scenes shit about your life.
It don't matter to me. Listen, like I told you, I'm an open
like if
book.
it's anything you want out there yourself.
I'm an open book. If you want to ask me something, you can ask me. Like, and if I feel like I don't want to answer it,
But I feel like we know what happened with the so for the battle with you and J Mase, he bet you.
I can talk about that.
No, the fuck they not. Cause where was MTO when he got fucking shot? We got
shot and shit. But I think the shit that niggas know already is enough for people to know. Like the detail should be out there.
Oh no, I'm not going straight detail.
But I think what's out there already is enough. Like, niggas shot you and
took the gun.
You decked the nigga and pistol whipped the nigga. What's more to explain about that shit? Like,
nah, you right.
Yeah, like, so that's why I don't know what motherfuckers
we could talk. I could talk about my learning experience from it and shit. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, like how did that shit?
How did that affect you and how did that affect your life? Like, you get how did that affect my life and shit like that? Like,
especially with the battle rap. Like, do that shit piss you off? When he brought that shit up, did that shit honestly get you mad, or you was just on some? Well, let me tell my side. Like,
it struck a nerve the first, like, hearing it from the next person.
Like, I got shot. Facts. And I didn't run. Facts. 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 That's a fact. I got shot. Facts. You didn't run. Facts. That's when the plot gets twisted. Straight. I took that same gun. What you did with it? Chased down the shooter and pistol whipped him with it. That's a real fact. That's a real fact. No, niggas don't even know that. He really did that.
As you can see, that was in my round.
Yeah.
But like it's like hearing it come from the next person is like, okay, you ain't giving me a chance to talk about the shit before.
Like, you want to talk about some shit that You don't even know about this.
Yeah.
Cause where was MTO when he got fucking shot? We got locked up. Rocky ain't right now. We know not. Hold it down.
Yo, Benji unamused and shit.
Rocky ain't right now.
Okay, you ain't give me a chance to talk about the shit before.
Like you want to talk about some shit that you don't even know about, basically.
Yeah.
You had that shit in your round before he even talked about it? That's fine. So,
and that's why everybody said it sounded like a rebuttal. It wasn't a rebuttal at all.
Cause I do that shit. I write pre-rebuttals. I write shit that I think niggas is gonna talk about.
See,
like, so I never really look like a rebuttal.
I never really thought about doing that.
Yeah, like I
never really thought about doing that.
I be trying to think like, what do this nigga gotta talk about? Like, cause even when I battled you, I'm like, I don't want to hear about my battles in the trap house, and you ain't really,
honestly,
cause that's what I thought. Like, I got footage out there, so the only strategy you would have is to watch my footage. So I'm guessing you would probably talk about that shit.
But you starting to hate battle rap. Remember you said that? And copping guns is your new hobby.
I'm starting to hate battle rap. Copping burners my new hobby.
But I was judging you off of all battle rappers, cause I didn't know you did. Like, to me, you was just some new nigga trying to battle rap. And it was your first battle. Like, I had battle rap experience. To the crowd, it was like, it was our first battle at Coliseum. But in reality, like, I had mad battle rap experience already. Like, so I'm like, oh, he's some new nigga, so he gonna try typical battle rap shit. Like, so that's what I planned for, basically, like, for you to watch my battles and to talk about that shit.
Like I said, I watched your battles, but you
watched it just to get
a glimpse of you. Like when I seen
what you going up.
Yeah, when I seen you, I looked. I'm like, okay, this is a tall, skinny nigga that play with words. So now I got to find out how to play with words. You know what I'm saying?
They basically talk about that.
Right.
Basically.
Yeah, and that's what I took. That like I take something out of every battle. You know what I'm saying? Like with you, I took how to flip somebody's name. I can flip the shit out of somebody's name now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and more, I learned.
I ain't even flip your name too.
Was
you expecting me to do?
I was.
Me to. Everybody expect me to do that shit, and if you know this, I don't really do that shit as
like
much.
Your battle with I think it was Show Enough.
Yeah.
Let's get this started, show. Before we start this show, and I start the show while I'm Battle City Top 5, and you now to start the show, let's take it back. The King of the Ring. When you first started the show, they told you, keep working on them balls and they might start the show. But now you acting like a character. You should start the show. Plus the game saying you playing on is start the show. I'm a pro. I'll gun butt you, give you a baby bump. Like a chick that's 3 months pregnant when she first started the show. Oh my God!
I did it so much that it started looking bad. Like, you start getting tired of hearing the word show, bro. Like, cause watching it, I'm like, damn, like I flipped that nigga name like 100 times. That shit ain't make no sense. That shit start getting boring. Like, do something else, nigga. Like,
yeah, I was basically.
That's what make me not do it no more. Show enough battle.
But yeah, after that, after I was, like I said, I was expecting you, so I was trying to flip your name, and it was kind of hard to flip it.
Yes, we can turn this to a gun show. Get stupid if you want. Make me draw my gun slow. Your bitch love when I give her them good strokes. The click, loud. You get high from the gun smoke.
Y'all didn't guys know that GS? But then
it seems simple, but then it's like,
yeah.
Do I talk?
And then after that, I had KS. So I was still trying to learn how to flip, and I was trying to flip KS. That didn't work.
I did it for the movie, but GS called out sick, and now I got this KS bitch. This night about to get real violent, K. You gonna hear the anger in my voice. So know your role. I'm gonna need you to be silent, K.
And then I had quiet. That's what made flip.
Yeah, your quiet flips.
Yeah, that's when I started learning how to really flip.
I got the MacBook, the savage look. Give me everything in your pockets. It's gonna be a silent jukes, robbery in a library.
Let's go.
Only means I got quiet books.
Let's go.
I I'm happy you brought that up because I was just watching that battle before you got here. The chair shit is so fire, bro. Like watching it again, bro. That shit was so fire, bro. And like it's like you didn't plan it, like, and you ain't really have nothing to do with it. Like you ain't tell Max to give you a chair, right? But just you going along with it, like you knew it was about to happen, like, cause like you just did that shit so smooth, like, and that shit threw quiet off things. Like, nah.
You ready? Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Are y'all ready? You ready to rap, bro? Hold it down, please.
Hold it down. I said, my mother always said, the quiet nigga's the most dangerous in the room. That's far from true.
Let's go Buggout. Let's go Buggout. Let's go Buggout. Let's go Buggout.
My mother always said the quiet nigga's the most.
And that shit threw quiet off things. Like, nah.
I ain't gonna tell you. I ain't gonna tell you all the MTO secrets, but we all connect in a certain way when we start moving.
Nah, I see. Max was on point with that shit, nigga. Like, he was part of the battle for that. Like, he made that moment, nigga. Like, that nigga was on point with that shit. Like,
but yeah, we basically that. I didn't, like I said, he sat down. That kind of fucked me up. I ain't gonna lie.
It looked like a little bit like
it fucked me up.
Word.
And the first thing I started thinking like, oh, y'all niggas gonna play me like I'm a sucker nigga, like that ass,
like a little nigga. Like.
Yeah. So I was just sitting there like, damn, like. And then when he did that, gave me a chance to relax and then bring it back. My mother always said the quiet nigga's the most dangerous in the room. As far from.
How close you and Max outside of battle?
My right hand. Right. That's my brother. Like.
It seemed like that shit. Like
that's my brother. Like.
Just from that moment of he knew what to do instantly. Like, oh, nah, you're not about to play my brother. Like, hey, nigga, sit down too.
If it was vice versa, I'd have grabbed the chair.
Yeah, like y'all. That's why I asked the same. Like y'all niggas sync automatically. Like,
and honestly, that
would know what to do.
shows the Maxxout. Like that right there shows the Maxxout. Like we are literally one. Like not even saying we're one. Like basically. Our birthdays it's coincidence. He's 3 years older than me. His birthday's 2 years. His birthday's 2 days from mine. 2 days before mine. We're both Geminis, and we act just alike. It's like I'm Yin, he's Yang. You know what I'm saying? Like so, like without Buggout, you won't have Max. Without Max, you won't have.
I actually like y'all battles together. Not that I don't like y'all individual battles, but as a team, I like watching it better. Like.
Oh, Maxxout?
Like, cause nigga, I knew y'all was gonna die versus Swag and Fendi. Like, I knew it was no chance. Like, nigga, y'all have Max and Bullie, bro.
The best nigga and bitch y'all ever battled. Show gratitude. Y'all mad with the best?
Yeah.
That's your own regret. This here gonna be a good
Freshman Friday. Once a year, we gonna dedicate a day for Bullie. Once a year, we gonna dedicate a day for Bullie.
Semi-automatic fully. Ask around. The bros hold me down. Soldier Boy ad-libs.
You'll get swag out the background. Oh my God.
But I feel like they pens is better than both y'all pens. Like, so I'm like, oh nah, they don't have a, like this shit gonna be a slaughter in my head. Like, I gave y'all niggas no chance, I ain't gonna lie. Like, and I fuck with y'all, but I'm like, nigga, it's Swag and Fendi. And then being there watching that shit, I'm like, yo, this shit is a battle. Like this shit's dead ass a back and forth, like to where
everybody had us losing, bro.
you can watch that shit again, bro.
I said, yo, bro! Yo! What the fuck is all the chat about?
I don't know. But don't you think it's ironic we got Swag and Fendi
On Black Card?
Facts.
So it's on right to Maxxout.
But first they gave us Arson Ave and Wavy Wayne.
Now we got Mr. and Mrs. America.
I knocked them the fuck out.
To where
Had us losing, bro.
you can watch that shit again, bro.
Everybody.
I had y'all dying, bro.
Everybody had us dying, nigga. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like,
Is there anybody y'all want to battle 2-on-2? Cause like y'all battle Swag and Fendi. I'm like,
we're still gunning for Benji and Prezi.
is that really a 2-on-2 though? Cause I don't count that because they don't have a battle together yet.
True.
So they just
As
just trying to put it together as
All right, so as in a 2-on-2 for us
that's
to battle
actually. What are there 2-on-2s in Coliseum?
No, honestly,
Y'all might be the first.
We are the only
duo,
2-on-2.
bro.
We are the only duo in Coliseum. There is no other duo.
I gotta look back at others. Nah, because they really don't.
LV and Benji don't count. Like, I'm sorry, those two do not count.
That's the win. That shit was wild, right?
Shit out of me. Honestly, LV and Benji don't count. Like, that I don't consider that a 2-on-2. You know what I'm
But
saying?
they did have a 2-on-2.
Yeah.
So even I can see y'all going against
Hey,
them.
bro, wasn't you gonna bring a present for C3?
Yeah, but I ain't know if I should bring her a pack of wife beaters or matching bras.
But wasn't you gonna bring a present for C3?
Yeah, but I ain't know if I should bring her a pack of wife beaters or matching bras.
Fuck that. Word to Steve Jobs.
I cracks the apple.
Then I get the Macintosh.
And we're gonna beat them. We're gonna smoke those two.
Who the fuck did they go against?
Tosh and
Tosh and C3.
Like we will smoke Benji and LV. Like that's something that we'll get. Like I don't think that.
I didn't like that.
I don't like that matchup. I don't like those two together at all.
But just because they put themselves in that category as a duo. I don't know if they plan on doing it again.
They probably will.
But I like Benji and Prezi, but it's just like, are they really gonna do that shit?
That's the whole thing. I don't know. I hope they would be willing.
That's fire. Niggas need to start making more 2-on-2s. Just
right.
You should brag more of that. Like y'all the first and only. Look, right before you did that, the wind just blew the shit open out the door.
Let's switch it up.
Hey, it's a best catch.
Dum da dum 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 da da da. Dum da dum 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 da da da. Dum da dum 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 da 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 da. Let's talk about it. Whatever obstacles come, I'ma walk around them. I need the cash, the cars, the jets. I know I'm getting them right now, doing it right now, doing it right now. Talk about it. Whatever obstacles come, I'ma walk around them. I need the cash, the cars, the jets. I know I'm getting them right now, doing it right now, doing it right now. Ooh. Skies will darken and clouds will gray, but the sunny days still remain. Don't feel a hate inside your heart. The doubt will cloud your brain, but your diligence must remain. Skies will darken and clouds will gray, but the sunny days still remain. Let's talk about it. Whatever obstacles come, I'ma walk around them. I need the cash, the cars, the jets. I know I'm getting them right now, doing it right now, doing it right now. Talk about it. Whatever obstacles come, I'ma walk around them. I need the cash, the cars, the jets. I know I'm getting them right now, doing it right now, doing it right now. Ooh. Skies will darken and clouds will gray, but the sunny days still remain. Don't feel a hate inside your heart. The doubt will cloud your brain, but your diligence must remain.
It's all about progression. Call these niggas buttons, cause if I have to, I'ma press them. I've learned to use aggression as a system for detection, for the bullshit and deception. You face complete your case, cause furthermore, I'm the objection. Smith and Wesson for protection, moving sets with no recession. Women lie, men lie, and for some it's an obsession. Use discretion when I'm stepping in my setting with my weapon. Disrespect the text, dip from a vet. Don't even question how my flow done got me voted as the best with no election. Lyrics and rap in succession, every track is past perfection. Me rapping my profession, cause it needed my direction. I'm the truth, and that's more of a confession than suggestion. So let's talk about it. Whatever obstacles come, I'ma walk around them. I need the cash, the cars, the jets, I know I'm getting